San Diego Zoo in San Diego, California. And I'm so excited because we get to learn about animals and their routines. A routine is something you do over and over and over and over, sometimes every day. And my routine is to wake up in the morning and be really curious. Let's go! Hey! I'm here with my good friend Heidi. Heidi is a wildlife care specialist and knows all about flamingos. Good thing we're here at the flamingo habitat. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Blippi. Would you like to feed some flamingos?
I would love to feed the flamingos. Whoa. Hello, friends. Oh, we're gonna get down low because the flamingos, they bend their neck down to drink some tasty food. Here you go, friends. Whoa, this one's pretty noisy.
He is noisy. He's one of our top boys, so there is a hierarchy in here, so the top birds might come over and feed and push the smaller ones off.
Oh, hello.
So this is just a little bit of dog food and water, and it is one of their favorite treats to eat, but it's not their normal amount of food.
Oh, well, what do they normally eat?
So they're gonna get a regular pellet, a design for zoos specifically, and in that pellet is a lot of the good stuff they need, more specifically that carotenoid pigment that turns them pink.
Whoa, did you hear that? Yeah, they love dog food for a treat, but they also have pellets. Yeah, there's vitamins in there that turn them pink. Yeah, those vitamins are really important for flamingos.
That's right.
Whoa.
So if they don't get those pigments, they're not going to stay this pink coloration. It has to constantly be deposited into their bloodstream. But do you notice something about the flamingos here? There's one that is not the same color.
Whoa, oh yeah, look, there's a flamingo over here that's the color white. Whoa, check him out.
That is a greater flamingo, and they come from Africa. They do not get as brightly colored and pink as the Caribbean or the American flamingos from where they come from.
Whoa, hello. Did you hear that? Yeah, you're an American flamingo. That means you're pink. But the greater flamingo is the color white. Whoa, they are loving these treats. Here you go. Whoa! I love flamingos because I love to dress up nice and colorful. And guess what? Flamingos, they're pink. They're also nice and colorful. Hello! Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Blippi.
Whoa, who's this?
This is Collie. She's a ground cuscus.
Hello, Collie. Wow, Collie's a ground cuscus. I've never heard of that animal before. She's so cute.
She comes from Papua New Guinea.
Whoa, Papua New Guinea? That's really far away from where I live. She is so cute. Look, she has really big eyes. Whoa, can she see really well?
She does see really well, but only at night. She's nocturnal, so she's asleep during the day, and then at nighttime she can see everything as long as the sun's not in her eyes.
Oh, that makes sense. She's nocturnal, and those big eyes help her to see at night. Oh, that reminds me, I'm learning all about routines. You know Collie's daily routine?
Well, yeah, we're pretty close. So in the mornings, I'll go in, give her a little bit of food, make sure she's okay, scatter around some browse like acacia, and then I leave. At the evening, she throws a party because it's really messy the next morning when I come to clean again.
Wow, that sounds like a fun routine, throwing a party at night. Whoa! Wow, and does a cuscus live with the family, or do they kind of live alone?
They kind of live alone. They'll meet up every once in a while, invite each other to each other's parties. But other than that, she kind of just roams around looking for food.
Oh, well, she is so cuddly and so cute. Whoa, and check it out. She has a really long tail. Whoa, do you see it? It doesn't have any hair on it. Why is that?
It is a prehensile tail, which means she kind of uses it like a finger. She uses it to grasp onto things and gets a little extra grip to make sure she doesn't fall out of trees.
Whoa, look, she's climbing. That's tasty, right? Whoa. I'm gonna give her some space so she can go on a climbing adventure. Look at her go. Whoa, check it out. Whoa, she moves so quickly. She's eating another banana. Whoa, look at it. It's a beaver. Julia, what kind of beaver is this?
This is a North American beaver named Justine Beaver.
Oh, Justine Beaver. That's a good name. Whoa, hello. Looks like she's having a really good time munching on some yummy food.
She loves to eat all of her snacks.
Aw. Well, Julia, we've been learning about different routines animals have. Does Justine Beaver have a daily routine?
She actually does have a daily routine.
Ooh.
Every morning, wildlife care specialists come in and we say hi to her and we give her breakfast. So she's very good about eating her breakfast every morning, which always includes some greens.
Ooh, I do that too. Eat breakfast every morning.
But every once in a while, she does like to sleep in as well.
Oh, I do that too.
And then we give her a lot of different fresh branches and browse, which is part of her favorite diet.
Ooh.
And so she'll actually take that and she makes her own bedding every single day.
Whoa, she makes her bed every day?
Yep, she takes the branches and browse and creates her whole entire habitat full of different leaves and sticks, and she moves it all around. We give her different things to play with in there. So sand, mud, a whole variety of different things that she cleans up inside her house.
Wow, she sounds like she's a very clean and tidy beaver, making her bed every day? Whoa, that's a good routine. Wow, check it out, do you see? Look, Justine has a really, really big tail. Whoa, hello, Justine. Look at her tail. Why does she have such a big tail like that?
Well, beavers are semi-aquatic animals, meaning they spend part of their time in land, but they spend most of it in the water. And so she has those webbed feet that you can see, that really big tail that serves as a paddle. They even have nose or nostrils that they can close, basically like nose plugs, so she can swim underwater.
Whoa, that's really cool. Wow, you are an amazing animal, Justine. It's so nice to meet you. Whew. You think we could see her do some swimming?
I think so. She does love to swim. I think she's gonna finish all of her little treats right there, and then we can go watch her take a dive into the water.
Whoa, this is gonna be amazing. We get to see Justine Beaver go for a swim. But first, she needs to finish her snack. Hello. Whoa, hi. Whoa. Looks like she's going to the water. See you later. Whoa, look at her go. Bye-bye. Wow. Ooh, she's so cute, swimming in the water. Whoa, and do you see that tail? Yeah, it's like a paddle. She's going so zooming through the water with a big paddle tail. Wow, Justine Beaver is so good at swimming. Hi, Tanya, who's this?
This is Grace.
Hello, Grace. Whoa, what kind of animal is Grace?
Grace is called a lesser hedgehog tenrec.
Whoa, a lesser hedgehog tenrec? Oh, I've never seen one of these before. She sure is cute. Yeah, you see? She has a little nose and little eyes and big ears. Wow. Can she hear really well with those big ears?
Absolutely. She uses those big ears to listen for her food.
Whoa, that's really cool. Hey, and she looks kind of pokey. What are those on her back?
So those are spines. They help keep her safe from any other animals that might want to eat her.
Whoa, and does Grace have any routines?
Yeah, so Grace is a nocturnal animal.
Ooh, nocturnal. That means Grace likes to be up at night.
Yeah, so she comes out at night to find all her food.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Waking up, being nocturnal at night, but eating breakfast at night? That's silly. Whoa, is it okay if I touch her?
Yeah, please feel free. Just be careful because those spines are very sharp.
Okay. Here. Ooh, I'm gonna move this spiky pine cone away from Spiky Grace. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! You sure are a cute and amazing creature. Thanks, Tanya.
My pleasure.
It was nice to meet you, Grace. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm here with my good friend Krista. She's a wildlife care specialist and knows all about animals. And she has a new animal to show us. What is this animal we're about to see?
You're about to meet a binturong. Right? A lot of people have never heard of a binturong before.
Binturong? That's a fun name.
Yeah, his name is Key, and binturongs are from Southeast Asia, and he spends most of his time up in the treetops. So you're gonna see him climbing in different areas. And
Whoa, it's good because it looks like we have lots of trees and ropes for the binturong to climb on. Well, I can't wait to see him.
oh, here he comes.
Whoa, check him out.
Look at how big and fluffy he is right now. And he's getting some of his favorite treats up in that tree. So he has the ability to kind of stand on one area and reach up and grab any morsels that might be on a branch that can't support his weight.
Wow, look at his tail. It's so big. And he's such a cool looking animal. I've never seen anything that looks like this before.
Watch how he utilizes his tail. You can see he's grabbing onto it a little bit just to help stabilize his body, to keep him nice and safe.
Whoa, he certainly is nice and stable with that tail. Whoa. Oh, and Krista, I've been learning about daily routines. Does this binturong Key have a daily routine?
He absolutely has a daily routine. His daily routine is to sleep all day. Doesn't that sound nice sometimes?
That sounds really nice.
But when we all go to bed, he is going to wake up and he's gonna spend his whole night having a blast. He loves to climb around. You can see him climbing right now. He also really enjoys playing with different things and getting treats. So he spends a lot of his night running around and climbing and having a great time.
He is so good at balancing and climbing. Check him out. This is an amazing animal. He is loving those apples. Munch, munch, munch.
He does really particularly love his fruit, and he'd hang around fruit trees and be able to, mainly fig trees, and be able to reach up and grab figs out of a tree.
Whoa, whoa, look at him. Hello. Wow, he is an amazing animal. Well, thank you so much for teaching me all about him and teaching me about Key's daily routines. Check it out, yeah. Zari the zebra is black and white. And those stripes are so cool. They make all kinds of patterns. Hello, she's saying hello. Hi. Whoa, and what are you feeding her?
Oh, she's getting a pellet. It is like an alfalfa. So alfalfa is a type of grass.
Oh.
So that's what she would typically eat.
Whoa, I love eating my vegetables. It's not grass, but it sure is a plant and a yummy vegetable.
She also has a really cool daily routine. Do you want to know about that?
Oh yeah, we've been learning about daily routines.
So my favorite daily routine of all of our animals, she spends all day grazing, which means eating.
Oh, eating all day? I like that daily routine. She is so sweet. Look at her, she's just munching away. Are you having a really good meal? Oh, yeah.
Smile.
Oh.
See if we can show off those teeth.
Whoa, look at her teeth. Cheese! Look, she's smiling at me. She must be so happy. Cheese! Did you see her teeth? Whoa, that is one happy zebra. Oh. Wow, look at her. She is so beautiful and did a wonderful turn. Well, thank you so much for teaching us about Zari the zebra and her daily routine. I'll see you later.
Bye, Blippi.
Bye-bye. Bye, Zari. Bye-bye. Wow! Wasn't it cool learning about different kinds of animals? They have routines like you and me and are all so unique. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Okay. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. B-L-I